whole issue with the drawers.
And maybe they can start bothering them. Hey, can you get our client some access to the building, please?
What? Oh, here you go. I didn't know you were straight either.
Yeah, that's why I was mad that I lost access to Dave's car because, you know, I had it planned out in my head. I played Dave's car yesterday. Today's going to be Thursday. We'll have a straight Thursday. Video Friday. And then, I don't know, I just lost access to it.
I still think you should call to check that you have it in your purchase. Because if you can't get the game back, then maybe they'll give you money. I think it's worth it. And so, yeah, I don't even want to hear you. Well, I don't want to be. Well, I mean, the more you stay on their asses, and I understand I want to make phone calls, but today I fucking had to make a lot of stupid ass calls. And it was useless. I called 311 again, and then 311 told me, oh, well, that sidewalk is actually the issue for CPS. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, because it's their power lines and stuff, that's their jurisdiction. And I'm like, okay. I called CPS, they're like, we don't do that. They're like, unless it's growing into the fucking power lines, we don't do that. So then I called 311 and I'm like, can I just talk to like a supervisor? Or he didn't want to transfer me to one, of course. And then he's like, well, what's the problem? I'm like, well, I fucking called you 1,000 times. Nothing's getting done. I didn't bring up CPS. He ended up saying the same thing. He's like, I'm looking it up on Google Maps. That's not a, we don't deal with that little area. He's like, that's CPS. So there, someone is lying to me. So what I was going to say to you is you don't want to hear me about phone calls because I'm constantly fighting with somebody. But I'm also pissed because now
I don't think we'll have to fight with Sony. I mean, I feel like if it's in my purchase,
well, that's what I mean. You could either
they might be able to just look it up for
they'll
themselves.
get you your game back, which is still good, or maybe they'll get you your money. Or maybe what they'll do if they're decent is get you your game with like a little credit or something. Which would be the best thing to do. To use that bullshit is to get you your game back and some type of credit to you. So yeah, in the morning you should do that. I'm sure you don't even have to call. You could probably just do it through online.
I'll check it. I just gotta dig in there into the files and see if it's actually there. So.
You're gonna do about like 2 hours. Or are you going longer?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot for I'm gonna try to do like 2 hours because I gotta go to the I gotta go to the 2 hours, but yeah, I'm gonna get after I'll call them in the morning before I go to work. Maybe 3 hours, who knows? Let's see.
Alright guys, welcome back. Is this thing up? Okay. Welcome back to the channel. What's up, Ikari? Oh, was it unmuted? Shit. Did you hear all that? Okay. What's up, Mark? What's up, Lucretia? Yeah, we were talking about, I mean, well, if you guys heard, so I've been playing a lot of Days Gone. I don't know if anybody's played this game. And, my plan yesterday was to play it for a little bit last night. And for some reason, it's not in my purchase history. So, it's been pretty much ripped out of my PlayStation. So, I'm actually pretty... I was pretty pissed off about it. What's up, Boomer? What's up, Chow? The motorbike game? No, Days Gone. I think it's called Days Gone By. It's called Days Gone By, right? Or is it just Days Gone? Days Gone. It's like a open world zombie game. It came out, I want to say, in 2016. It's an incredible game. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. Especially now that it's been years now. It had a buggy launch, but it's an incredible game, right? I was gonna play that last night. It's been ripped right out of my system. So we were talking, and I think I'm gonna call Sony support. I'm gonna check my history and see if it still shows that I purchased it, which it should. And hopefully Sony support doesn't give me a hard time, because if you guys have dealt with Sony, you know that they're kind of a pain in the ass when it comes to refunds or, you know, any problems. That they can be a real pain. So I need to check my history. Hopefully it still says that I purchased it, and then it's an open and shut case, right? They should be able to look it up and say, hey, you did buy it, you don't have it, we're gonna credit you the game or whatever. But yeah, that's what we were talking about. I didn't know the mic was unmuted. So yeah, I really wanted to play that yesterday, so I was really pissed off. I was like, I'm gonna put 2 hours in, I'm gonna run around. I have a file that's like playing on max difficulty, and you know, I've got my upgrades kind of, I'm taking upgrades that are suboptimal, so I've got my character build is very unique, not unique, but very different. And you know, I don't, in that game your weapons can break and you have to scavenge for ammunition, so I've got no upgrades that help me with weapon durability. I've got no upgrades to help me stockpile up guns. I've got minimal damage output, so it feels like you're trying to survive in a very hostile zombie world, right? Your weapons are always breaking, you're scavenging for resources all the time. It's just a really immersive playthrough. And the game's just gone out of my hard drive, man. That's why I buy physical, you know? Whenever I can, I buy physical. Unless it's on a sale, like a Steam sale. I just get it physical, because you don't own your digital shit. You don't own anything that's digital, you know? That's just how it is. Same thing with music, with movies. If the company loses the rights to whatever you bought, it's getting ripped out of your drive. That's just how it is. You know? So, I'm actually nervous because I haven't seen Romance 8 Remake get announced for a physical edition, and 14 already had a physical edition announced at this time. We still haven't gotten the confirmation that we're going to get physical Romance 8 Remake. Physical edition, so kind of nervous about that one. Oh yeah, the motorbike game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you drive around on a motorbike. You're right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, my mind is like, when you said motorbike, I was like motorbike, like motorbike, like the sport. Yeah. The horde fights are fun. Yeah, it's just a really fun game to play on very. If you play it very immersively, it's a lot of fun. But you have to avoid certain upgrades that just. There's upgrades baked into the game that basically destroy and avoid all the mechanics that are in the game that they want you to use. Like, there's a journalist mode baked into that game through the upgrades. That's the best way I can put it. So that you just pretty much ignore everything that's interesting about it. Everything that's unique about it, you can just kind of sidestep it if you get the right upgrades. So, I wanted to play, I'm playing on maximum difficulty on that, and just avoiding the upgrade paths. Those ones. And, yeah, it's a huge bummer. It's one of the few open world games that I can actually play, because I'm very burnt out on open world, bloated Ubisoft games, you know? Anything that's just filled with tedium, with endless tedium to waste your time in, it just turns me off big time. So, it's rare that I play an open world game where that I actually like, you know? Because it's got to hit so many boxes. There has to be some type of build variety. There has to be real difficulty. If it's a zombie game, there has to be a real threat. There has to be a real feeling of scavenging, you know, shit like that. So that game hits a lot of... I love the story. Everything about that game is really good. Yeah, she was just telling me that, I actually need to call them, because, I have a tendency to put off calling when it comes to customer service, because I don't like dealing with customer service. I blow my top very quickly. When it comes to customer service, like, I hate dealing with it, man. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's one of those. I'm kind of one of those stereotypical things where it's like you work all day, you go to work, and then you catch like an hour nap, and then you go back to work, and then your day's over, and the last thing you want to deal with is customer service. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already burnt out, so I tend to procrastinate, but I can't let this go. You know what I mean? It's too much money. I looked it up. I was like, what if I buy another one? It's $40 to buy another copy. So I got to get my money back, man. You know, $40 ain't cheap. If it was like $10, I would just buy another one. Honestly, it's not even worth the phone call for me. But $40 is too much. That's insane. So get your games in physical edition when you can. That's all I can tell you. If you think you're going to play it more than once, get it in physical edition. Because it might not be there. It might not be there if you put it down for a year or two, I guess. And you come back to it, it might not be there. Alright. Shit, this file is very difficult. I think we got to take out the Chosokabe. I think that's where I left this off at. I have to take out the Chosokabe because I need more soldiers. We were doing Hideyoshi watch, right? Hideyoshi's only got 3 castles left, but he's got to lose this one and this one. And then I can scoop up Hideyoshi's 100 soldiers. I mean, 100 officers. But I don't know how long that's going to be, so I think we're going to go after the Chosokabe. 3 sieges. Oh my god. Give me a break. 3 sieges. I'm going to need help from, I'm going to need the Mori to help me on that one. There's just no way. There's just no way. This Miyoshi... So, this is a semi-ongoing run. This is part 3. And we're playing Miyoshi at their last starting date, 1577. So we managed to barely survive until Honnoji. I say barely survive till Honnoji, but look at the time right now. It's already been 4 years since Honnoji, and I'm still just barely scraping by. I don't think we have any good officers in this force either. This is a really gimped force right now. Really gimped. Let me just look at the numbers like this. It's quicker to get an idea. 2 guys with 70, above 70 Valor, and 1 guy with 70 Intelligence, and that's it. Nobody else in our force breaks 70 points in anything. So, yeah. I'm going to say that again. We have 3 total officers that have 70 points in something. Nobody else breaks 70. Wow. You know, I don't know how I got this far. I'm not sure. I think I had some miracles happen on this one. I do remember barely holding out against the Oda invasion. I think we barely held off an Oda invasion. And we triggered Honoji and then we survived, right? And then I took these 2 castles. And the Mori, we made friends with the Mori. Every AI is set to S. So the Mori on S AI are actually a real threat. Basically, Terremoto is playing at Motonari's. He's playing Motonari's level of chess right now. So the Mori are actually running over everybody. So we made friends with them when they were still smaller. So that was a good call. I think we're going to have to try to take out the Chosokabe. I don't know if that's going to work. The Takeda survived. They did not collapse. So Katsuyori could lead a reconquest. This is where I'd like to be in my Takeda run, which will continue hopefully Friday. If not this Friday, the next week. We'll see. So yeah, let's see. The only thing I think I have to do here is move in and take that. Well, Boomer, when I played that game, I couldn't clear the hordes. I remember getting... The first time I played the game, because you unlock... there's an extra difficulty that you unlock. So my first playthrough, I wasn't strong enough to clear the endgame hordes, which was incredible. I was like, holy shit, there's endgame content here that you just can't conquer. So, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I need to see if Sony will actually send me the credit. I feel like they have to, because I should be able to prove that I bought it. It just kind of sucks because I wanted to stream it yesterday. I was like, you know what? Let me show something different. And, of course, that happened. No food. 2,000 supplies, okay. 4,000 supplies. Supply woes, man. Well, it's okay, because we're waiting for the Miyoshi right now. I mean, the Miyoshi. We are the Miyoshi. We're waiting on the Mori. I gotta build up enough points to have them help me conquer the Chosokabe, because we're not beating them. I don't think we're gonna punch through all 3 siege castles. We'll be lucky if we can win 1, to be honest. Alright, Ikari, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. A DSP situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my God. DSP, man. DSP. If only I could have ran into DSP back in his day, you know, and what he claims to be his fighting game days. I never saw him at any tournaments. He claims to have been at a bunch of Street Fighter tournaments and all this bullshit. I never saw him at any tournaments. I mean, I would have loved to have ran into him. You bought a physical awakening, it cost you a leg? I almost got physical, but I didn't because there was like a month delay. So that's why I didn't get physical for awakening. That's another thing, prestige. our prestige is absolutely shot. Because our daimyo passed away, so we dropped to 20 prestige, which means that I'm probably going to be locked out of some things. Okay, thankfully we can get Western trade. I need to get this because, well, we don't have to get it yet, but eventually we'll have to get Western trade to get more siege damage. What the hell? They're not sieged up? Huh. That's weird. Are they marching? Chosokabe are not sieged up now. Oh, he's doing goodwill. Okay, never mind, never mind. Do your thing. Do your thing. 44. I need food. All my castles are at 50% supplies or less. I guess we could try to get irrigation. More irrigations built, but alright. Take down the tower. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. Arrow tower? No, just build an irrigation. Alright. Oh my god. Border dispute, man. I wish I could turn those off. Should be able to turn off the fucking border disputes. They're just a total waste of money. You know, they just hold you back for no reason at all. Alright, reinforce. Wow. 10,000? Alright, I'm taking that. I have to take that. That's so many. Well, let's see. This first unit's going to be wiped out. Right? But we can sync up with this unit. With Morohide's unit when he gets here. Alright, can the Miyoshi still fight? We're going to find out. Do we have any fight left in us? I hope so. That's fine. That's alright. We're not worried about it. Okay. Nobody's got confused in this force, huh? Oh, I think our daimyo had confused, but he passed away, that's right. The Tokugawa has taken the Takeda's main base. Oh, no way. The Takeda losing to Tokugawa. Embarrassing. Katsuyori has fumbled the ball. What? He got fucking cut in half. These castles don't even have soldiers. Oh my god. Takeda are paralyzed. Everything's agitated. Wow. I think these authority effects, I'm going to say it, the authority effects, especially for large, are way too fucking strong. They just are. Too strong. He lost all 3 castles, and every castle is frozen with less than 1,000 soldiers. Save this one. So what are you supposed to do? I mean, that's a death blow right there. There's no coming back from that. Oh. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, after Honoji, the clan changes to Sogo, yeah. Because I think the last relative, somebody correct me, but I think the last relative is the son of what's his name? The Chancellor's brother, also last name Sogo, the ogre. I think he's the last one that's in charge, so it's kind of like a cousin that takes over. So he changes it to his name. Yeah, I wish we could save the Sanada. I wish. If this was like the old Koei games, I'd be able to get on a boat right now and just sail all the way over. That's what I'd do. If we were talking old Koei design, you wouldn't have these sea routes. You'd just be able to sail however you wanted and just dock wherever there was a port. Like a city like this, you should be able to sail your units like this and just dock right here. Just land an invasion. Anything that's on the coast, you'd be able to just dock and attack, right? Maybe that was the intention, who knows? Maybe they just didn't have time. Some of the areas seem designed like, you know, with a port in mind. But since you have these sea routes, you can't do it. And it really sucks, because that's one of the best things about the older games, that you could do crazy shit like that. You could just build like a little colony, right? 50,000 soldiers, 4 months of supplies, and you just send them. You're like, go to the horizon, you know, follow the horizon, and you just send them out there, and you just colonize another portion of the map. That was like, you know, 20 years ago, back in the day. But that's like peak Koei, you know? When the game just allowed you to do the craziest stuff. Let me see if I can upgrade these 2 irrigation canals. Yes. 2,000. So I need 2,000 for the other one. What if we were to search? Need a miracle. Well, normally I'd try that, but we are not NOBUNAGA'S. So I don't like my chances. Oh, he's got confused. Well, why didn't you say so? Alright, let's hurry, because this guy's gonna, clash with Motochika right away. Yes! So we take out the Chosokabe. I'm not gonna keep the Chosokabe family line, so they're gonna be executed. But I'll get like 10 officers out of the deal. So that's good. And then we can lay siege to Hideyoshi. We can try to lay siege to Hideyoshi. Yeah, it was a totally different game. The old Nobunaga games were totally different, Mark. It was just... We can only hope that Romance 8 Remake does really well, which I think it will. Hopefully it sells enough so that Koei remakes either Rise to Power or Iron Triangle. Either one of those games, if they remade those, would be huge. It would be absolutely crazy. What's this guy have? Oh yeah, Little Demon, of course. Who's got... This guy's got confused, right? No, this guy's. Okay. So let's get Confuse Abuse back here. And then... Let's get our Mori ally to tank Motochika. Rapid Assault, Rapid Assault. Everyone's got Rapid Assault, okay. Yeah, this looks good to me. Can we take out the Grim Reaper himself? Murderous Motochika. So for those who don't know, I did a Motochika run 1591. And, man, brutal, absolutely brutal. I managed to unify the island, but that was about it. This was about 4 months ago now, 4 or 5 months ago. But playing as Motochika, I killed so many officers. We killed so many daimyo. I think we killed Masanori, the daimyo. We killed Hideyoshi. We killed Hidetsugu, his heir. There was somebody else we killed too. It was weird. It was like a Grim Reaper Motochika run. It was crazy. He was just killing everybody. Everybody was being killed in battle. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes. Oh, you know what? Stay right there. Stay right there. Every little bit helps. Let's see if we can draw him over. Oh, is he really gonna come up here? No, he's not. Okay. Alrighty then. Was not expecting that. Yeah, Chosokabe 1591 is... It felt impossible because Shikoku is the worst region to play in this game. And then Motochika passes away. He passes away, I want to say, like 5 or 6 years into the run. So his son takes over, and the clan basically has like 10 officers left. It's really tough. What really hurt me too was that I killed Masanori. So by killing Masanori in the beginning of that run, I lost access to him, and I also lost access to his son. They could have been very useful. I'm definitely going to try it again someday, though. But Shikoku is just really tough, man. It's such a terrible region. Worst region in the game. That's crazy too, because you would think that like Tohoku would be worse because it's so barren, but no. This is one of those regions that really sneaks up on you. Like, you don't realize how bad it is at first. You really don't. I think and the Chosokabe, I put the Chosokabe on like my top 5 beginner clans. Like, if you're starting out Nobunaga's Ambition, Chosokabe are actually a really good pick for a new player. Like, they're really They're a good pick in the beginning. But as soon as you take the island, or come close to taking the island, then it's time to stop. You know? As soon as you take the island, great. Time to stop. That's a wrap. Okay? The island is a big trap. It's kind of like Kyushu. Kyushu is kind of the same. Kyushu is the same deal, but it's a logistical nightmare. I wonder which one hurts you worse. I gotta really think about it. I think Kyushu hurts you worse as a new player. Kyushu's, I think, is a worse region to play as a new player because you're probably gonna, if you're playing in Kyushu, you're probably playing Shimazu. And Shimazu has, like, no competition. And then you're stuck in Kyushu. You have no competition, so you don't really get any better. You don't really have to learn anything. And then when you take the island, you have to figure out how to move your supply lines, you know? So your run just ends. Because you're like, how the fuck am I going to get my soldiers? I can't get my soldiers out of this island fast enough to make any gains. So then your run just ends. Shikoku's kind of like that. But you actually experience a lot of pain fighting once you take the island. So I guess there's growth to be made there. You know, if that makes sense. I think we're going to let them take this. I'm going to keep marching down here. And maybe we can scoop up the whole thing. Right? It's possible. It is possible. We will eliminate the Chosokabe and we will rebuild the Miyoshi. We will rebuild them. We will make them faster, stronger, more Miyoshier, if you will. What's up, Jimmy? Oh no, I have not planned them this game. I don't really platinum games like in general. Where are you going? Just let's send is he storming? Okay, yeah, let him storm. We'll take over. This guy's not gonna have any supplies. You know what? Join him in storming. Because you're out of supplies anyway. You're gonna be out soon. He's gonna start working his way over. Nobuchika. You know what? If I did a Chosokabe run, I might do 1584 so that I still have Nobuchika in my forces. This is the son that dies fighting in Kyushu, right? Yeah, he died in Bungo. Having him would have helped me so much. Oh my god. You don't understand the pain of 1591 Chosokabe until you've tried it for yourself, I'm telling you. I was literally running laps around this island, fighting off everybody. I had the Mori invading me, I had the Shimazu invading me down here, and then I had Hideyoshi invading me over here. And I was just going in a fucking circle. You know, it felt like Napoleon in 1813. 1813 Napoleon, right? Pre-Battle of Nations. Just running around winning every battle that I could, but still losing the war. That's how it felt. There was just too many enemies. Oh, I'm gonna have to rout him in battle. I have to rout him in battle. I can't just throw away my soldiers on the map. But that's how it felt. That's how I felt holding Shikoku. The enemy was everywhere, and it just didn't matter how many battles I won. I wish I had kept it. I should have kept that file. But I'm gonna retry it. I'll definitely retry it. That's a late night stream.
者どもよ、奮い立て、わしに続け。要所へ向け進め。
Uh-huh.
王将を制する。続け。こちらに。
The Junior's by himself over here.
やりましたぞ。
I think Nobuchika's stats are higher than Morochika, aren't they?
やりました。敵を蹴散らす。
I wonder if Morochika's in the game so I could compare stats, but I think his are higher.
この要所を制する。ご命令とあ
Yeah, which way are you gonna go?
らば。王将へ向かう。
Which way will you go, Nobuchika?
我が方が勝っております。
Let's just take the, where's our camp? All the way over there. Great.
打つべき手は何ぞ。いざ進め。お指図を頂戴したち。やったぞ。打つべき手は何ぞ。
This might be my favorite map, you know? It's damn near perfect. Almost a perfect map. I only wish you could build on these camps, you know? Like, you know how you occupy these camps? Once you occupy them, you should be able to commit a unit to building like a fortification or something. And I wonder if that's gonna be in Remake, because if you guys didn't see the gameplay video, they showed like arrow towers, but they kind of look like camps with an arrow tower built on top. So I wonder if there's gonna be a way to reinforce camps on the map. They should have done that for this game. Like, it would have been cool if you could reinforce a camp and build like a palisade around it, or a tower, or like a reprovision outpost, so you could get supplies. You know, little things like that. I was thinking maybe we should make the Miyoshi vassals, but I don't think I can afford to do that. Like, I actually need the officers in this force. Come on, come on, come on, quick, quick. Alright. Let's take one guy to go this way. And then the other guy can keep going. They should be able to take this, right? I can't see them not. The court. Sure. We got an official post, thank God. Back in the hundreds with prestige. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's going to be essential to getting actually some good policies. Hideyoshi's not moving? Of course not. How many people do we have? We've got 13 officers. Chosokabe have 37. Wow. So that's really going to take me up a notch. Yeah, Takeda are screwed. They're still allied with Uesugi, right? Marriage alliance with Uesugi, okay. So maybe Kagekatsu will keep them alive. That's a run I want to do. Kagekatsu with the Sanada. And just try to keep the Sanada alive in the game. So it'd be like a Maybe 1584 Uesugi run. Something like that. Alright, let me get him back. We're running out of time here. What? You're gonna deploy? Why? Morochika's stats were high enough. He could have actually stayed... I think he could have stayed in the castle. That's fucking weird. Alright. He wants a fight, we'll give it to him. I can't get him in a pincer. I'm just gonna have to go for the camp. That is really weird. I don't know why he decided to, I gotta get myself out of here. Oh my god, there's too many units there. There we go. He's not gonna break it in time. Alright, come on. Let's wrap this up. Yep. So we split the island with the Mori. Split the island with the Mori. And then head east towards the Hideyoshi. Well, Hideyoshi is directly in the way, so I have to fight Hideyoshi. We could ignore him and start fighting Nobukatsu as well. What's Nobukatsu up to? The Takeda? What's left of the Takeda? Alright. Oh my god, what happened to my soldiers? Just disappeared, huh? Come on. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Castle with the church. Do we even have such a thing? Oh yeah, we do. We have one castle with the church, but I don't know which one it is. I think it's our main castle. Castle with the church, huh? How progressive of you. We don't have that. Best I can do... Well, actually, wait. This guy would instantly be one of our better officers, right? Holy shit. Wow. We're gonna have to let him go. Because I don't want to lock him down into one single territory. Okay, what if we promise the fief? Let's do that. What if I did that? Promise to appoint a landholder that meets the requirement. Oh, I can't do that. He wants a county with a church in it. We don't have any counties with churches. Unless we go to Saika. I can't take these 2 castles and get to Saika in a year. That's a lot. That's a big ask. Come on. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. Promise lordship within a year. We gotta let him go and hope that I can recruit him again. Thank you, Mori. We appreciate it. Betray. Good. Where are we at with them? 20? Oh, only allied for 6 more days. Uh-oh. Whoops. I may have forgotten to extend our alliance with the Mori. So that's not good. Yoshiaki? No, come on. Is that really the Shogun? Alright. The Shogun. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh my god, it's deja vu. So when I started this run... Oh man, so when I started this run as the Miyoshi, one of my goals was to go to Tomo Palace and recruit the Shogun. I don't know if you guys saw part 1 or this is part 3. Part 1, I was trying to figure out how do I put a Miyoshi force together to go take out Tomo Palace so I can get the Shogun. Because the idea of Yoshiaki burying the hatchet with the Miyoshi clan was too good. In my headcanon, that's too good, right? So I was like, how do I march up there? And then I got invaded by Nobunaga, and I was fighting for my life, so I never got a chance. And then he fell to the Mori. And now the Shogun just appears. That's so fucking cool. We're going to give him a rank. I'm not going to have him as chief. He's going to be senior, whatever. Just like the Nobukatsu run. He also just appeared in our Nobukatsu run. That's awesome. We got the Shogun. The Shogunate bearing the hatchet with the Miyoshi clan. That's so good. Alright, hold on. We're gonna edit him so that he has an actual rank, because having the Shogun and him not having a station is retarded. It's a little... That's a derp. That's derpy. He should be automatically highest rank in your force. He's the Shogun. You know what I mean? You roll out the red carpet for the man. Never mind that it's a failed shogunate. Never mind all that. Just give him the respect that the title deserves, right? Don't look into the details so much. He's the shogun. Let's just leave it at that. All right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to wipe out the Chosokabe, but honestly, I don't care because we got the shogun. You know what I mean? That's enough for me. That's enough hype. Oh, we're definitely not going to beat them. Running out of supplies and everything. Alright. We got to put somebody in charge of Moriyama Castle. Yeah, I don't see why we shouldn't put Yoshiaki in charge. Actually, I'm going to put Yoshiaki over here. Oh, he's marching. Okay. I'm going to put him in charge on this end. Because he's got networking. So maybe the Emperor has some contacts. You know, maybe he knows a couple of people that are in hiding that he can bring out for us. So we'll put the other guy in charge. Who's the other guy? Yoshikiya, we'll put him in charge. All our officers are terrible, so we really don't have to think about it too much. So I guess that's a silver lining in its own way. We don't have to ponder too much. Everyone's pretty much terrible. We gotta upgrade the irrigation. Blockading here. We're gonna try to double blockade here, but we're not gonna. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to prepare another wave to send in. Maybe from this castle. Now I think I screwed up because I forgot to renew my alliance with the Mori. Yeah, we're in big trouble. I'm only going to get 4 points. 4, 8, 12. So we're only going to get up to 40. So the run could be over. Because a massive invasion from Terumoto would just knock us out. Will just completely knock us out. Shoot. Man, just when we were getting somewhere. Now we're in the danger zone again. I'm gonna leave. Right? I think I have to leave. I have to leave and prepare for a possible invasion. It's very likely that I'm gonna get invaded. He's not even fighting anybody else. I'm gonna leave that guy behind, and I'm gonna start getting out of here. I could try for a truce. Like, I could play the game assuming that I'm gonna have an opportunity to truce with the Mori, but how do we know that the truce is not just gonna be become a vassal, right? That could be, you know, the negotiations could be that there are no negotiations. Not really. It could just be like, be a vassal or that's it. So. This is not good. Man, right when we were getting somewhere, now we have another disaster on the way. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get invaded, man. Look at the stacks. He's militarizing. My only anybody else before our truce is expired. That's my hope. That he's busy marching, and then we can get the deal done immediately. $18 days. I wonder if I could swap these guys out and keep blockading this castle. 2 days. Alright. What's up, Daoma? Is that Morinari's son? I don't know. Is that him? Is that why his stats are so high? I didn't read his, Yes, it is. Son of Morinari, adopted by his brother Takakage. Okay, hold on. So why is he serving the Miyoshi? That's strange, right? Why is he serving the Chosokabe? Try to gift the Marius. Yeah, we could try that. I don't think I can gift right now because we already have a truce locked in place. We could do tribute, but I don't think. I think if I tribute him right now, it's not gonna extend the truce. It's just gonna improve our stance with him. So I'm gonna wait. When it expires, we'll immediately try to tribute. I got no problem giving him land, but I'm not gonna submit and be a vassal. We're not doing that. That ain't happening. I'm perfectly comfortable just losing before I become a vassal, you know? I just hate that this crisis is coming up now because I got the Shogun, and that's exciting. Alright. Switch it up. Nope, not that way, this way. Why would you go that way? Of course you are. Sogo's ready, right? He's already back at his castle. Alright, let's kick him out. We don't have system reform? We don't have system reform. Oh, man, I can't change my castle lords. Ah. The prestige system is just, oh my god. I know why it's in the game, but it's just so... Like, the basic policies shouldn't cost 150 prestige to cap. They're basic policies, basic commands. You know what I mean? They cost way too much prestige. How short are we? We're 40 points. 35. 35 points short. If I take these two castles, 25 points. So I gotta try to get a title from the court. That'll put me right there. Okay. More money down the drain. Yeah, I see that. Okay. We can still take them. It's just a truce. I'm terrified about the truce expiring. How many days does he have? 0? Go, go, go. Keep blockading. Don't stop blockading. Keep that blockade pressure. Man, so I can't change my castle lords. That is such a feels bad. I would not have appointed him there. If I would have known that, I would have put the shogun there anyway. Oh my god, what a mistake. Big mistake. Why hasn't Nobukatsu... He's just attacking Takeda. It's really weird. Is he allied with Ieyasu? They are, right? No, they're not allied, but they're not fighting each other either. Alright. It's gonna take forever, but it's fine. I'd rather do this than let them recover. You know, if you ever get in this weird situation, the last thing you want to do is go back to your base. Even if it's the smallest unit, the smallest fraction of damage, it's not so much that you're doing damage, it's just that you're preventing them from healing. That's the important thing, so. Just, you're not letting the other guy get up. You know what I mean? Even if you're not necessarily scoring a hit that's going to knock him out, you still want to keep throwing punches, because you just don't want him to get up. You don't want him to get his bearings and get himself situated. So that's what we want to do. Until I can get a knockout unit put together, a knockout blow put together, which I don't have right now. Maybe this castle, but this is going to be risky because our truce is expiring, but I'm going to have to risk it, right? Because I don't need him. I'm going to have to risk it because if the Mori are going to invade me anyway, I might as well get the Chosokabe forces before they do. Like, I don't want to let them get them. That's the worst thing I can do, I think. 2 months, right? No, I don't want to be a vassal, Dauma. I don't like the submit. I've never used the submit command in this game. It's broken. Yeah, it is a Miyoshi problem. You're right. Not even having system reform is definitely a Miyoshi problem. There's this problem in the game with prestige system where it's like, where it's very awkward, where you're too big and you don't have enough prestige to do anything, but you're also a large force, so continuing to expand to get more prestige is difficult. It's like a catch-22, and a lot of forces fall into it, and it's just the absolute worst. Okay, he's marching over there, so at least if he comes to kill us, we're not going to face the brunt. Holy shit. From this far away? Wow, that's pretty far. Nobukatsu and the Mori. That's good. Let them duke it out. Don't mind us. Just Miyoshi doing Miyoshi things. You found somebody, but they said no. That doesn't surprise me. The truce between the Hashiba and... who was it? I can't see because of the camera. I think it was the Honganji, right? And then it said something about the Anto. The Anto clan daimyo passed away. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Alright, let's see if he's gonna attack. Are we like hostile with them? Where are we at? We're normal. Okay. If we go to negotiate, I don't have anything to offer, just territory. I don't have a treasure. Treasure. Clock. Yoshiaki's got a clock. If I were to take that, oh, he'd be pissed. Alright, never mind. Come on, Yoshiaki. That clock could save our nation. My nation for a cuckoo clock. Alright, so we might get attacked. That's just how it is. That's just how it's gonna be. I'm trying to ignore the rest of the map right now. I'm like, please let me get this castle. Please let me get this castle. Do not zoom out and show me that the Mori are invading me. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on. The Miyoshi resurgence. With his majesty. Is anybody here gonna join us? Let's see. Nobody. I didn't think so. People are fleeing. Who's fleeing? Show me who. Betray, you say? Oh, there he is. Motonari's son. Boom. Boom. We have a general. Just like that. We got a real general on our force. Good thing I let him go. We got two generals. Teruzumi Akashi. Tactics. Gunnery. Western Overseer. What is recruiting operations? I don't remember that one. Oh, okay. Max soldiers. Right, right. Swarm. Yeah. It's the second best swarm conservator trait. And the last guy has got that PlayStation 2 portrait for sure. That blurry PS2 portrait. Definitely. We got two good generals. So you're telling me we got the Shogun, and now we got two more great generals on our force. Suddenly, there's a spark of life. Can we put them down? That's the question. Do we have enough to end this feud? Can we make them a vassal? I have to see. No? I gotta respect that. What is this? Oh, because that's yours. Yeah, you can take that back. I don't care. I just don't want all-out war. Look at that, Miyoshi looking pretty good. Almost got half the island. I don't know why that's ours up there, but... Oh, no. Well, what are you gonna do? Just because he's retaking this spot? Is that all that it is? Because, I mean... Alright, whatever. We just gotta go with it. We now have an insane giant. 200k right next to us. Two giants, really. Stuck between two giants. First things first. Gotta put the Chosokabe down. We can't really look at anything else. We gotta deal with Chosokabe, otherwise Morochika's gonna come back with a vengeance. You need 120 at least, so there you go. Can't let Morochika regroup. We gotta take him out. I don't have system reform. I can't appoint my castle lord, so setting up a siege defense is just gonna be... Like, I don't know. I really don't know what we can do. It's gonna get nasty. Let's put the Shogun. This is gonna be a front line. Let's put the Shogun here. Alright, let's give him a retainer that's worth a damn. We don't have anybody. I don't know why I said that, because we don't have anybody. We just have the two new commanders, but they're probably chiefs right now. I guess we'll give them a Michinaga Khan. That's it. That's all I can do for you. I got nothing else. Got nothing else for you. No, man. We're still lucky because these forces could have been attacking me. You know? So that's the silver lining. They could have been attacking me, honestly. Can we try for a truce? There is no enemy clan to form a truce with. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? It says hostile. Alright, let's do, you can't do defense? Alright, let's do march. March, sure. We're in trouble now. Attack. So we need 30 more prestige before I can change my castle lords around. Then maybe I can set up a siege defense force, but right now I can't even shuffle the deck around, so... I'm gonna save my money, see if we get networking next month. There's a chance we'll get networking because of Yoshiaki, so... No, I couldn't deal with the Mori. I checked. 9 blockade. Wow. That's pitiful. Pitiful stuff. Urgent repairs. Rumor. Would that work? I don't know if this guy's worth it. I'm just gonna keep my money. We're gonna take out the Chosokabe, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna stress over getting more officers because we're about to wipe them out. I'm not gonna keep the Chosokabe family, but I'm gonna try to recruit all the other retainers underneath. So we're gonna get a shot in the arm. Our officer corps will get better. What's his 16 days? Alright, I'm gonna send him back to stand here. Okay. So his supplies aren't gonna go down. And I'm gonna deploy the Shogun to go blockade the castle instead of him. This way I've got a standing garrison right here of 2,000 soldiers while we're wiping them out. You know what I mean? Just flip-flop them around. There's distant employment. Let's do it. That's what it's all about. Once the Mori are done fighting Nobukatsu, they're gonna come after us next. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh no, castle. Okay. I forgot that Katsue was still alive. Takeda are down to 5 castles. Ieyasu and Nobukatsu are actually fighting. It's all out war. Everybody's fighting now. It's gonna take forever to get this castle. I'm gonna need to send another unit. We're gonna run out of supplies. Oh my god. Really? Right over us. Can't get a break. This is like the 3rd time on this run that everything that I have gets wiped like this. Yep. River flooding, all that good stuff. Alright. We need to march down there, take care of Morochika. Taking too long. The Mori clan have captured... Okay, they're done fighting. So we're probably going to be the next target. Once their forces go back, most likely we're going to be the next guys to be attacked. So we're running out of time. We need to take out these guys, reposition everybody, and then prepare to defend. How many days does he have? 3? Alright. Oh man. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, let's take him out already. Oh my god, you... What do we get? Shigetada. Oh my god. Really? He's on his deathbed, man. He's 70 years old. I think the Shogun's contact list is aging out. His contacts they're kind of aging out at this point. Came back with a grandpa. A great grandpa, I should say. There it is. Kyosakabe are done. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna kill the immediate family. This guy's got waves of Chosokabe, so I'm assuming that's family too. And we'll keep everybody else. That's only 4 people. Alright, we'll try to employ everybody else. This guy looks pretty good too. I think his valor's like 85. Free to go. 19 officers? Holy shit. Look how barren my console board is. Without those 19, like look at the infantry leader. 1 infantry leader, 2 samurais, 7 captains. That's it. Skeleton crew. Yeah. Prepare for the Mori. Return home and prepare for the Mori. We're gonna have to crush them in battle if we wanna get their respect. Like, I think that's what it's gonna come down to. We're gonna have to take them out in a fight. Alright. Everybody's back. We still need prestige. We're dealing with the court. 7 more months until I get enough prestige to change my castle lords. Do we got bodyguard formation? Probably not. Yeah. We've been pretty poor. Pretty poor this whole run. Okay, we have nothing to give out. What does Yoshiaki give? Increases harvest amount. Does it decrease soldiers? No, it decreases loyalty. By 2. Is 2 points really that bad? Let's check. Yes. Okay, yeah, 2 points would be really bad. I need a discount on something. Defensive infrastructure or bodyguard formation. That's what we need. Probably the bodyguard formation. Look at that. Half of Shikoku. Gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Because I don't think we're gonna last. The Mori are just gonna come down like a sledgehammer. Boom! They're gonna attempt to run us over big time. They're gonna bring the hammer down, I'm telling you. And I got no allies. Honganji. Hey, 44 points. Hideyoshi's directly in the way. He's got an alliance with Nobukatsu. That's really weird. Okay. We're gonna get invaded on like every front. Just wait and see. All 4 castles are probably gonna be attacked at once. He's got that many soldiers. What does it say? Though you recently were at war, they hold no grudge against you. I'd have to start my goodwill all over again. Alright, let's see. Maybe, right? There's a chance. There's a chance, maybe. Okay. So we need that prestige. That's the main thing. I can't shuffle my guys around properly until I get that prestige. We got 1 empty castle. None of these guys are worth it. I might as well just wait for one of the good commanders to get enough points to actually be assigned in charge. But I'll put these substitute guys under there. But I'm not going to put them in charge of the castle. We need somebody worthy of it. Okay. What else can we do? Irrigation. Super lucky. We're not attacked once again. I don't know how, but we're not attacked. Very lucky. Yeah, they're back to normal, which is kind of weird. Another massive battle. Ieyasu's got to be benefiting from all this. Because he can just swoop in and take everything here. While Nobukatsu's busy. Five castles, 47 officers to Takeda. 7 castles, 37 officers. Wow. How far have the Takeda fallen? That could be me after Nagashino. I'm not gonna lie. Like in my Takeda run, we're creeping up on Nagashino. It's gonna be hard to bounce back from that. Come on, Imperial Court. I need that title. Man, it's just all-out war. Who? Oh, the guy that we found. Yoshiaki's contact passed away already. Nobukatsu's winning right now. Right now. What are you doing? No. Just let him have it. Is that gonna put us... I can't even build up to trust because their guy triggers a border dispute. Like, he's triggering a border dispute against me. So I can't even build up trust. He's gonna... It stands to reason that he's gonna remain the Lord, too, so... Oh my god, man. You're just... I'm just gonna have to let him have it. What else can I do? I can't even fight him for it. You saw. Couldn't even fight him for it. I have to get that title, you know? Everything else is taking a backseat to that. I need to get that title. And so I just have to wait. Who's in charge of this castle? Sogo, right? Yeah. This is the guy who takes over. I know somebody had asked earlier. That's why the clan changes names. Masayasu is the one who takes over after 1577. Oh, it says he's the son of Yoshikata Miyoshi. I thought he was the son of the other guy. You know, the ogre. Sogo the ogre, I think they called him. Jikui Miyoshi is his father. But yeah, that's why the name changes. He also died in Bungo. Wow. I wonder why that war isn't covered in more detail in the games. I mean, if it's such a big war, the conquest of Kyushu. I feel like it's covered more in like Samurai Warriors. Honestly. Like even in the Samurai Warriors series, conquering Shikoku and fighting the Shimazu is like a big deal in that. I don't know if this guy's worth it. I mean... This guy always betrays me. I'm gonna take the chance, but he always betrays me. His loyalty is just very low to begin with. We almost got to deal with the court, then we can shuffle our castle lords. Assuming we have castles. To shuffle. Alright. 50, just barely made it. Just barely made it. The Miyoshi experience, it takes 7 or 8 years to get 150 prestige. You know what I mean? The post-Nagayoshi Miyoshi, you know, experience. Almost a decade to get 150 prestige. Here we go. 2 units have fallen to the Mori's fate and marched out. Well, we're screwed. You're saying I don't have control. And this guy has been agitated. They agitated my main castle, so I can't participate in the battle. So I don't have... So I can't command. $160 days before system reform level 3. That's why I said if we have castles left. If we have the castles by the time we get the policies. That guy's about to pass away, but still don't have somebody who can lead this castle. Put him there, screw it. Bolster his leadership stat, because leadership stat's atrocious right now. I have all these people, I just need time to build up, you know? But I don't think the Mori are gonna let me build up. Well, it looks like they're already going for the throat here. They're going for the kill. They're allied with with the Tokugawa. That's why the Hojo and the Tokugawa are allied. Yeah, we're gonna try to build, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get the opportunity to. We'll see. They're militarizing. Oh shit. Not good. They are militarizing for a massive invasion. It's probably gonna be absolutely crazy. I'm not going to put him in charge because he might abandon me. I don't trust that guy. Let me check his loyalty. I'm just going to go down. Yep, 5 loyalty. You see what I mean? Does he have a treasure with him that I could just take off of him before he leaves? Yes, he does. I'll take that. I'll take that off your hands. Thank God I got something for that. Alright, you can fuck off. Thanks. Maybe I could sell that for some money. Let me see. Ooh, 6,000. I'm gonna keep an eye out for this guy. That guy always betrays me. Sen was his name? I'm gonna keep an eye out for him. Does he always have this moon ring armor? 6,000? What does it do? Let's check out the stats. Thank you, Sen. +4 valor and +1 leadership. Let's see, is there anybody that we need to keep that's below? Nope. Everybody's pretty loyal. Except for Sen. He wasn't very loyal. But everyone else is pretty loyal. Okay. Let's sell the horse. And then if we need to, we'll sell the armor. What happens to these units? When do I get control of them? Never? I'm also agitated, so I can't march. That's trash. Absolute trash. Just frozen forever, huh? The misinformation plan has stopped 2 castles from being able to march. Wow. So I don't have control of them and they can't march. I can't do anything. 40K. $40K and I can't march, huh? Okay, we're not getting the brunt of the invasion. Yoshiaki, the Shogun. You guys are pretty brave for fighting the Shogun, I'll give you that. Pretty brave. Can't march. When can I march? I've still got 3 months to go. And cannot be ordered. This unit is being held up by an enemy's feint attack. It cannot be ordered. So do I have to route the fainting unit? I'm not sure. I would assume that you have to route the fainting unit. So I just can't hold this castle. Because I can't march to defend it. So there's nothing to be done here. I'm gonna put an arrow tower up. They finally settled down. Oh my god. Great job. You can return and then... Yeah, Morochika's gone. I guess that could all have been wiping me out, huh? Oh, you're gonna keep advancing. I thought this unit was gonna withdraw. Okay, that's weird. I'm free. I'm free to march. I am my own man once again. No longer bound by the foul Mori sorcery. I just need to boost my attack a little bit, honestly. 13. That's only 5. No. I need enough to do 2 units. Let me just do this one. One there, and then give me yep. That's good. Let's get this guy out of here. We're gonna have to beat him and then run. Run to save the Shogun on the southern end of the island. So I have the castles, I have enough people, I have a couple of generals. We just need to survive the Mori trying to snuff us out, you know, before we can get going. Really? The guy's got confusion. Lost a lot of soldiers there too, man. Lost a lot of soldiers. What's up, Beat? Yeah. Yeah, they are the dominant power. In the West, yes. I don't know if the Oda are better. I think it's... That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Anthony. I think Hideyoshi... He's only got 3 castles, but... Hideyoshi's got 100 people to himself. I think Hideyoshi's got all the star power, and or maybe Ieyasu. One of those two. Takeda's still around, but they ain't doing much. They just lost most of the rest of Kai. But yeah, the Mori are pretty dominant right now. 200k is like their troop average. Maybe if I can get the Automo to help me. That might be the answer. We might have to get the Automo to help us in this war. And the Shogun. What better representative than the Shogun? Alright, let's race down here. Try to save our people. Save His Imperial Majesty. What else could I do? The castles are agitated. We gotta wait for the castles to get fixed. Go, go, go. Hurry, hurry. Alright, they're taking their time surrounding me, which is fine. Oh, man, that's a lot. That's more than I thought. That is more than I thought. Yikes. March down here. Wow, 243 damage. $243 damage. It's a tribe unit, man. Are you serious? Must be a pretty good tribe unit. Yep. He killed his horse and took his own life, creating the legend of a headless horse with a spirit rider. Cool. Headless horse instead of headless horseman. Irrigation. Oh my god, I can't believe the damage. It's crazy. I'm not close enough to participate in the battle. We gotta hold up. Nothing else to do. I'm gonna start breaking my damn buildings too. We cannot continue our goodwill talks if we don't have an emissary. What does that mean? I'm gonna get a coffee. What a loser. Clearly Yoshiaki's the fucking loser of the between the two brothers. Straight loser. Just going wherever the wind's blowing, huh, Yoshiaki? Wherever the wind blows, that's where you're going. Your brother fights to the last man and dies. And you just go wherever the wind blows. Yoshiaki's like... He's like that one guy at work who like doesn't talk when everyone else is talking. He's taking notes to report to the supervisor during the next meeting. You know what I mean? He's either sitting the fence or he's taking notes. That's Yoshiaki. Oh my god. What a punk move this. What a punk. I gotta keep my voice low. It's fucking 2 in the morning. But I'm so... We were on the way to save him. He immediately folded. Oh, he's not in the castle anymore? Alright. Oh, they gave me the 4 points. Well, that's really nice of them. At least they gave me those 4 points. Who's in charge over here? Oh boy. Did Soren pass away? I don't know if this guy's got S tier. I might need to set him to S tier. What's his name? Yoshimune? Yoshimune. I think because Soren was in charge, right? So he might not have S tier. Nope, he's down to C. Whoops. Sorry about that, Automo. Automo have been playing with one arm tied behind their back since Soren died, apparently. Man, what a... Straight traitor. We need the siege up. Never mind the betrayal from the Shogun. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. We need to siege up. What the hell is this? What is this? Returning? From what? Fighting Hideyoshi? No, allied with Hideyoshi. Honganji's gonna get gobbled up. They don't have any friends anymore. And there's nothing we can do. I mean, I don't even know why I'm looking over there. We're staring down annihilation right now. Truly. We are staring down annihilation. Occupied by another clan. Oh, that's supposed to be mine? I didn't know that. We gotta fix that. Can we still clash with this army? Why not? We're already here. We're already here. I can't believe he fucking betrayed me immediately. Immediately betrayed. He was just hands off right away. He just folded, bro. He talked a good game, but he skedaddled right away. You know? It was fate that brought me here to serve the... And then he just left. Oh. Thanks. Thanks for doing that so I couldn't pause it, right? Wonderful. Alright, are they still bringing their guys? No? That's a shame. I would have loved to destroy the whole army. We'll just have to settle for these guys. Who is this guy? I know he's good, but I don't remember his, Kuroda retainer. Okay, that's where he's from. Alright. Just surrendered the castle. Just gave it up. Shogun said, fuck this, I didn't know we were gonna fight. I didn't know I'd have to do some actual fighting. I quit. Shameful. If only your brother could see you, Yoshiaki. Absolutely shameful. These guys don't have confused, right? No. Sudden double. Okay, let's see. Man. Every time we take one step back, one step forward, we get sent back one step too. Which way you going, left or right? Which way, Mori man? East or west? Choose carefully. Actually, no, just stand there. Just wait there. You guys gotta back off. Alright. Go left. Alright, capture... No, you know what? Stop him from taking that. Pinch her up. Betrayed by the Shogun. Very weak Shogun in this timeline. Very weak. He's not in a pincer? This is not a pincer? Okay. That's fucking weird, but alright. That's gotta be pincer. Yep. Alright. That's a tribe unit, so they'll break and run. Maybe we can retake the castle. Maybe. Oh yeah, that old wound is reopened. The wound is ripped open again, Beat. It's a blood feud all over again. If I get my hands on that Shogun, he's dead. There we go, finally. Hopefully we have enough left to take the castle. I don't know. Battle death! Nagaharu is pissed. Nagaharu, by the way, is the last Miyoshi. The last of his line. I wonder if you can kill tribe bosses. I don't think so, right? Don't think that's a thing. This could be a Nagaharu's villain arc. It could begin here. The Shogun was a Mori spy all along. Yeah, I like that theory. That's a good theory. Yeah, or it's payback? Yeah. Yeah, it could be something like that. Or Yoshiaki's a straight coward. He couldn't hold on for 5 days. Let's go. We're gonna at least retake this castle. Just wait there. Because they're gonna send reinforcements from the rest of the island. Actually, I'm gonna send the tribe. Where's that tribe unit? Send them back. Yeah, whatever. Who's in charge of the castle? Is anybody even in here? Oh! Oh. I thought he had a daughter. I was like, does the line continue? No. Fought for Hideyoshi and served with the Tokugawa. Not exactly things to brag about. Alright, is there anybody in this castle or is it empty? The two Nanjo brothers. Who's in charge? Is it this one? Lord, yes. Okay, if it was the other one, he would have surrendered it. But this one's got 14 loyalty, so he's gonna hold on. It wouldn't be that difficult to take this spot, you know? But again, this island's a disaster to manage. I don't want to manage at all. I only want to manage about half of it. That's it. Are my facilities still here? Because I don't want to storm it. Yeah, we're not going to storm. I don't want to break my own stuff. That's horrible. That's a feels bad moment right there. You got to break your own stuff. Like locking your keys out of your car and you got to smash your window to get back in. Let's do one single trading town. Or getting locked out of your house. Oh my god, and then you gotta kick the door in. Fuck. You gotta replace the whole lock in the door. Yeah, we'll just blockade it. That's fine. You want to feed me some units? That's cool. We'll wipe them all out one by one. 3 officers have passed away. Holy shit. Senior retainer. Yeah, just rout him. Let's fight him. I actually don't know, Anthony. I have no idea. That's a good question. Like, if you have a girl daimyo, can she get married to a retainer and then they still have another girl later on? I'm not sure. Why don't you take that spot? It's pretty easy. Man, this is dumb. I can't believe he gave up the castle. You know, I'm still just gobsmacked by the whole thing. What a curveball. Oh yeah, he's got to get in position to cut him off. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just staring at this guy. Yep. Man. The Automor are gonna have to save us, you know? We're gonna have to get a deal done with the Automo. And then it's like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna request help to take Shikoku of all places? Like, I really don't want Western Shikoku. You take Western Shikoku, then you have to worry about Shimazu crossing that little strait and attacking you all the time. It's more headache than it's worth, you know? I'm gonna have to storm because I'm running out of food. Which really sucks. Gotta speed it up just a little bit. You guys can go back. I thought I was gonna need them, but no. What are we at? Last 10 days? We got a storm. Please don't break my stuff. Did we break anything? I don't think so, right? We captured the brother. I understand. Family's got to stick together. Alright. Was anything broken? I think one thing was. Maybe. I think there was a training grounds there, but... Alright, we've retaken our spot after the traitor Shogun switched sides. Where is that fine fellow? Yoshiaki. Paging Yoshiaki. Where are you at, bud? Oh, right across from us. Right across from us, really? Okayama Castle? You don't say. Well, looks like we'll be charging in. Suicide charge. I see a suicidal charge in our future. Miyoshi, the Mori are gonna be trembling. They're gonna tie him up and offer him up to pacify us, trust me. They're gonna be like, we didn't even really want him, take him. They're not gonna turn back. Alright, we need to fix all our stuff here. All this is just a mess, but I need to return first. Urgent repairs, yes. Wow. How much? 2,900? Isn't it... It's only 2,000. You want 2,900? Okay, it's 2,000 gold will recover me 2,200 points. What's your proposal? Mishinaga, why are you trying to rip me off, bro? Are you in league with the enemy? Are you in league with the Mori? This is a bad deal. You're going to give me 1,400 points and you're going to overcharge me by 900 gold. What's his loyalty? 13. Are you perhaps a Mori spy? Are you trying to sabotage our economy right now? That was a shit deal. Why would I do that? You're dismissed. Horrible recommendation. Use your brain next time. Oh, because you got this 9K? Is that what you think? Wow, I've got 10K back there. I guess they're gonna try to retake it or something. I don't know. Okay, Teruzumi's ready for a castle, thank God. So one of our guys can fight. Where's the other guy? Wasn't there another guy whose stats were pretty good? I don't see him anymore. Oh, he's probably just not on the list, right? Let me see. Let's see. Shikamasa. We've got two other guys who can manage their own castles. So we've got 3 people that are really strong here. 3 really strong leaders. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Loyalty's at 15 also. They're not questionable, you know, it's not shaky. 20 points with Automo. We gotta get the Automo to attack. We gotta get them involved in the war. I don't think I can catch up otherwise. Well, maybe, but it's gonna be like pulling teeth. That the Automo will attack? Well, they can't reach us right now. We found Morichika Chosokabe. Morichika, huh? What shall we tell him? What can you tell him? What can you possibly tell him to make it up to him? Make up some story that somebody else killed his family. I don't know. You know, like that anime trope where the guy gets adopted in by a family and then at the end of the story he finds out that the people who have raised him were responsible for wiping out his family. Right, like, make up a story and just I don't know what happened to your family. We don't know. Pirates killed them. What is this guy's loyalty gonna be at? Oh my god. Alright, we'll try to take him. We'll see how long he lasts. I'm delighted that you would reach out to me. Wait a second. Hold on. Mori Chico. Mori Chico. Could be another spy. It's possible. An offer to train my officers. Train them how? Train them poorly? Mori Chica? Huh? Oh my god. Nagaharu, be on your guard. You want a domain with a forge town? A forge town. Clearly you didn't see my How to Build Muskets video on Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. Under the playlist channel Build Videos, guys, go check it out. Morichika didn't see it, or he would know that there's only 5 forge towns on the map. So to ask for a county with a forge town is the dumbest thing you could ask for. You want a unicorn too? A forge town. Holy shit, Morichika. Must have gotten dropped on the head one too many times. This fucking guy wants a forge town. How about I give you your dad's castle? Oh, I can't do that. See, that would have hit really well if we could have given him his father's castle. That would have been great. We can still put him working there. A forge town. Fuck. What's his loyalty at? It's a 14. Why is this guy so loyal? I'm starting to feel bad. I'm starting to feel pretty low right now. +2 loyalty. Should we give him the armor? I think we should give him the armor. +4 valor, +1 leadership. That armor's worth more than our whole forces. I hope you guys know that. I hope Morichika understands that. It's worth more than my whole force right now. And it's still not enough. What's this worth? 2 points? I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna put him on his father's territory. I'm only gonna do 5 years because we may have to move him. 143. How much gold can we give him? Can we get 150? No. I can't get 150. I can keep the post or I can keep the armor, it looks like. Let's see. No. Okay, I have to give him the armor. It's either I give him the armor or I lock him in for 5 more years. I don't want to lock him in for more than 5 years. I think 5 years is too long. Anyway. Or we can just do that. The official post and the armor, and he's not locked in anywhere. Yeah, let's do that. A forge town. Oh. Kirsten, you don't understand, bro. The back, and then he surrenders the castle immediately, like suspiciously fast. Then, after I retake the castle, my retainer suggests for me to repair it, and he gives me the worst deal ever. He upcharges me, and then the results are like 75% as effective as a normal repair command, and now the last surviving son of a house that I may have had a hand in wiping out reappears out of the blue, and he wants a job, and he wants to offer training, and his name is Mori Chika. Case closed. The very shadows are conspiring against me right now. Conspiring against me. Everything's out to get me. I gotta be on my guard. But remember, they can't kill you if you kill them first. Can't get me if I get you first. Can't stop this guy either. He's got 9,000 soldiers. Fuck. Can you run all the way across? I think you can, right? I need help. I think he can reinforce if he gets to here. Better hurry. Think about it. Mori Chika. It just makes sense, guys. It just makes sense. Oh, Takakage is over here? For God's sakes, give me a break. Takakage. Oh, we need to bring the kid. He needs to get the XP, so. Bring the kid. Who? Oh no, I'm done with monks. No thank you. No more monks, no more traitorous monks. Why would you even recommend that? Who recommended that? Masayoshi. You just made the list. A monk. Should I do this? No, I'm just going to save my cash. We might get a networking trigger. We don't have networking. Because the Shogun left. I feel like I'm losing it. See if you can get into a fight and not pull that 9,000. Which I doubt, but I have to see. Nope, he pulled them in. Okay, so shit, we gotta wait for help. Alright. Run for your life. Keep running. Whoops, I accidentally sent him home. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're okay. Everything's fine. Lovely. It's only 3 units too, so I'm not going to get an authority trigger. That's painful. These guys can participate, right? Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay. Yep, this is going to be a nasty fight. Especially because Takakage is really good. What does his ability do again? I always forget it. Arrow of Wisdom. No, is it Arrow of Wisdom? Worldly Knowledge. Reduces stamina when occupying a key point. Oh, it's the stamina debuff. It's not the confusion debuff. And then Arrow of Wisdom is just insane Hideyoshi-like sustainability. So we might have to take the camp to win this, is what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Is that a tribe unit there? Nope. We should take the opportunity to take out Takakage, right? $500. Okay. Put this guy right here. Yeah, this looks fine. Alright, so if we take that, it's going to give us a debuff, right? So we may as well stay within the ring so that we get the debuff to stamina, but then the ring will restore it a little bit quicker. I have 3 camps? Holy shit. Wait a minute. I got 3 camps and they got 1. They got 3 units. Okay, I guess. Sure. Sure. What happened to the debuff? Above Lord. Is he not a Lord? Reduces stamina of enemy units when occupying enemy key points or important equipment for the first time. Oh, when he takes them. Also, it's flipped. He's got to take our equipment. Okay. That's better for me. That's a lot worse for them. Hold on, I got help. Hang in there. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Oh. Come on. Alright, now the last guy. Should be able to draw him in. Confuse him. Oh, he's not taking the bait. Wow, he did not take the bait. The greatest insult. To be ignored. He said, no thanks. Thanks, no thanks. Wait. Man, you go back. Wow, 100 damage. He's hitting hard. But he's got the kid with him. Can't think of his name. These spots are brutal. When they can only, like, when you can only get in through one direction and it's just one-on-one. I've had to fight Ieyasu like this, and it is the worst feeling in the world because he just turtles up on the camp, and you can only fight him on a one-on-one basis, and then he's just popping off that, against all odds. Ieyasu can get his defense up to the point where he only do 1 damage to him. It's crazy. Spots like this are so valuable, though. You know, when I don't think I've ever played on a map where I only have a spot where I can only be attacked from one direction, but I wish you could kind of choose your layout, your deployment. But this is like a choke point, you know? Alright, that should be it. I can't see him holding out much longer. He's lost a lot of men. Damage went down. He was doing 100 before, not just 40. There he goes. Okay. Oh, the castle is safe for now. Thank God. All this because of one treacherous Shogun. Traitor Shogun. Well, those one-spot camps are tough to take, Beat. That's what I'm saying. They're really tough to take. Especially when you're used to playing as the forces that are not good, like this force. You don't have a guy who can fight, you know, one-on-one, like pound for pound. You usually need everybody to work together. You know, you're more... Like, a lot of the forces that I use are more... they're formed from the sum of their parts, you know? The whole force is just a bunch of parts, each doing a different thing. But I don't have officers that can usually carry the whole force. So it's especially punishing when that happens. Like, it's brutal when you have to take a spot like that. And you have a guy like Ieyasu just sitting back. You know, he's just chilling. Who's got supplies? You do? Alright. No, actually, Sogo's coming from pretty far away. I'm gonna send him back. I need to retake my spots here, but... Because that's mine. These 3 spots are mine right here. You're really gonna send somebody out? That's horseshit. Those are my spots. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? They're mine. Are they marching to destroy the Takeda? Takeda are getting destroyed. Now the Hojo are jumping in. They just renewed their alliance with Ieyasu. The Uesugi are gonna have to, how much longer are the Uesugi gonna keep them around? That's the question, right? Yeah, I need to do a Kagegatsu 1582, 1584 Uesugi run. And just keep the Sanada clan alive. On top of everything else that I'm doing. I think that'd be fun. To keep helping Sanada fight off Ieyasu. Am I going for a particular build? I've got it's a Swarm build right now. We're leaning into Swarm. It's the only thing I have access to. I was going into, I was going to try to do something with the Miyoshi's unique policy, Authority of the Ruler. But, for all intents and purposes, we are the last Miyoshi. Nagaharu is the last one. So, Masayasu is like a cousin. He doesn't even have the Miyoshi name. So, it's just me. So I can't really use the Miyoshi policy too well. That's what I wanted to do, but we're leading into Swarm. You know what? Why don't you help him retake this spot, man? We're just gonna have to stay here because this guy's coming back. For some stupid reason. Oh my god, we started the stream with a disaster and now another one's hitting me. One step forward, one step back. Oof. Brutal. Brutal stuff. Morichika, you are on flood duty. A great use of your talents, right? Incredible stuff. Okay. What? Never stops. This is not yours to take, that's mine. What's wrong with this guy? I think he's going to be able to beat him because his valor is pretty high. Oof. It's not a good exchange, but he's going to win. Retreating? Retreating where? Alright, let's return. Well, I have the chance here. Nowhere to go, sir. Alright. Alright guys, well I think this is a good spot to stop. I'm going to readdress my castle lords and all that off stream because I've got to really reshuffle, reset everything up as best as I can to prepare to keep fighting this war. So I will continue this. I don't know, I might try to do another late night stream tomorrow night. It just depends on when I get out of work. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm gonna keep trying to do as much Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening as I can before Romance 8 Remake drops, which we're just like a month away from Remake already. It's crazy how time's flying by. So I'm trying to do as many of these little runs as I can. I'll do some Romance 14. The Shingen run's the Katsuyori run's either gonna continue on Friday or next week. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do another late night stream tomorrow. And we do a stream every Saturday We're going to continue the Nobukatsu run, which is becoming a very, very insane run. If you haven't seen that run, I played it all weekend. Definitely go check that out. But yeah. Yeah, I think he does have one of my family members. Yeah, he's got the third one. And that guy is a Miyoshi. So there's 2 Miyoshis left on the map. Nagaharu is the only one in his own force. But yeah, there's the wayward one, the older one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow night for another late night stream. So we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, guys, take care. Have a good week.